everyone's aware of the news of Zubeen unfortunately passing, and we've got an interesting connection to Zubeen in our own personal lives. That was actually one of the first videos that we ever checked out from an Assamese artist. And we didn't know that Papon was actually from Assam. But Zubeen sort of opened a door many, many miles away from where he lived and where he became super popular, to songs and parts of the industry in India that we had would have never even gotten a chance to either review or get in contact with or create contacts or get to know more of this industry. So Subing in some unique way changed a little bit of our lives. He changed many people's lives because he made so many songs. It's incredible, the work ethic, and I really hope that he gets cherished for that, because in music that's so rare. And not I know he had his set of beliefs, and he was also like a nice person. But from a music perspective, I thought we'd take a chance to have a look at some of his most iconic moments. And I don't like to be too sad or commemorate people or tribute people in like a sad way, because their passing is sad enough. But
It's the commemoration of their the way that the things that made them awesome. It's like
yeah,
a remembering of life rather than a reminder of death,
uh,
if that makes sense.
absolutely. I thought I found this reel that this lovely creator made about actually the impact that Subing had, not only in Assam but in the whole of India. So I thought we'd watch it and then we'll look at some of his iconic moments.
38,000 canciones, 40 idiomas, 12 instrumentos, incluso si todavía no sabes su nombre. Una nación entera se reúne para llevarlo a sus últimos ritos y llevará sus canciones en nuestros corazones el
That's
resto del
He
camino.
made
beautiful.
Zubeen
such
Garg nació en
bangers.
1972, criado por la música, encontró su voz con su madre y su propósito con su gente. Estalló en la escena original a principios de los años 90, con álbumes sensacionales a mediados de los años 90. Fue el cantante mejor pagado de Assam en 2002. Gracias a su hermana menor, Jonki, murió
Yeah,
en un
she passed
accidente de
away.
tráfico mientras regresaba de un espectáculo y dijo que tuvo que cambiar de vehículo solo minutos antes. La gente dice que el duelo te cierra o te abre en canal. Elegir una escalera y vertió el huevo en el arte. Cuando Bollywood lo hizo un nombre nacional, no cambió su hogar por la fama. Siguió regresando a Assam, construyendo películas como Kanchenjunga, demostrando que el cine local podía llenar salas. Y cuando su gente necesitaba más que arte, él se presentó ofreciendo su casa como un espacio de atención a COVID, dirigiendo campañas de ayuda por inundaciones y prestándole su voz a las protestas cuando la conciencia lo llamaba. Su filosofía y acción, la música como servicio y la fama como responsabilidad. Khagor Tolit Kuboremon, el 19 de septiembre de 1925, dio su último aliento en el mar, cerrando el círculo con sus palabras. Parece que el tiempo se ha detenido en Assam. Millones se alinean en las calles en su honor y su música se desliza desde cada esquina como un concierto final. Para muchos de nosotros se sintió como perder a un miembro de la familia, porque su expresión honesta y cruda ya había vivido en nuestros hogares, nuestras fiestas y nuestras noches más difíciles. Soy un artista en 3 dimensiones de Assam y este fue mi pequeño homenaje en forma de video. Creo que Zubeen Garg fue la encarnación del arte en su verdadero sentido. Por eso todo artista debería escuchar su historia.
It's really unique what Subing
What a
did.
beautiful video. By
Yeah,
the way.
lovely.
That's
His name
gorgeous.
is Render Rights, and it's really intriguing what Subing was able to manage. Sometimes it's actually after the passing of an artist, and this is something that sometimes annoys me. Perhaps this is why the tone of this video is quite confusing. But it sometimes annoys me a little bit that a lot of people only seem to appreciate the artist when they go.
Yeah, and this sort of like it's accomplished. Their accomplishments sort of go under the rug for many years,
Many
up
years.
until they become super relevant for their passing.
And also something even weirder is we are on this bizarre journey of trying to discover. It's like, I don't know, like the last Airbender. We're trying to travel across many different places to try and meet and learn and discover masters of their craft.
Yes,
And
and
they're
Zubin was one heck of a master.
they're
for
all
sure.
over the world.
Yes.
And then if you go to India, they're all over different states. And Subing was one of those names that I think it was actually by choice. I don't know this, but he became such a big star. But then he sort of reverted back to his hometown, and he sort of stayed very local. And then he did a big shows in India, and then he would come back and he would do. The guy unbelievably successful, come back. So I think part of the reason why not many people, especially in the West, got to know a lot of his work is probably because of that, because he was much more of that mentality of like local first, world second, because my people, like,
It's
it's
true.
like
It's
this
true.
is what made me. And it's so intriguing to see those philosophies, because they're very different to a lot of the philosophies that happen with different artists in different
Correct,
parts of the
correct.
world.
I also feel like with the artists like that are so incredibly involved in the production and in the making of their music, become a little bit more overzealous of their product. They become a little bit more caring.
Careful, yeah.
More careful with how it's being marketed, how it's being perceived, and they're pushing that art, because it's not just about the composition of a song, it's a piece of yourself that's getting seen. So
And not many artists, some artists think of it like that, but there's really artists, like
that
for example,
live by
Zubeen,
that
really live by
law,
that sort of
yeah.
principle. And again, it seemed to me like he was very much art first.
Yes, yes.
And the whole rest of it was sort of like bollocks. And it would only meant something if he could do something with that to help.
Correct.
And which was
correct.
immensely interesting, but it's just sometimes a little bit conflicting to me that people only sort of give credit to someone's humanity after they're
After
gone,
it's
and you're like, oh,
gone.
what the
Yeah, I agree.
But anyways,
It's conflicting.
that's a gripe for another video. I thought we'll have a look at some of his iconic moments. He's already made an iconic moment on the channel.
Yes,
One
he
of our
has.
most popular videos is actually Subing, and it was actually
It's
one
actually one of the most remarkable videos that we have seen in a long time.
yeah, and it was also one of the videos that created so much buzz for us in a state in which I don't think we were very known. I don't think anyone knew who the hell we were.
Yep.
And the press and media and people wanted to talk to us about our review about Zubeen and his team. So it was like very interesting that all of that happened, because we were so bloody impressed. And
So blown away.
he was sort of one of those people that I wished would have sort of broken through how a lot of other artists from India have in the West, because he had that sound, man. But anyways.
It's just such a gorgeous vocal tone. And so raw.
A genuine singer.
Awesome. It's not even great equalization, it's just
This is what he
you get
did.
in a live show.
In a world of phony singers, fakers, and inauthentic artists, be a Zubeen.
Yeah,
Like-
100%.
Genuinely be like Zubeen when it comes to stage presence and the raw nature of performance.
Yeah, because you can make so much with so little production. Because this is exactly what it shows.
Bro, this is just what he would do every single time.
It's actually impressive because a lot of these videos is the desk mix that is not even equalized. Like, it's not even equalized to enhance his vocal tonality
No, it's
at
just-
all. It's just like what it is.
It's like, bro, sing.
Yeah, it's so impressive.
Look, 302, 3, 2, 1.
Crazy. Like, the bass has more compression than his vocals do. Look at everybody on stage.
I've seen this video before.
What the heck?
The- Like the record, bro.
So cool.
It's so interesting.
So
like,
great.
His whole approach to everything was so immensely unique, and I think that's probably why we were so mesmerized when we first checked him out, because it was like, oh, hold on a second, like you're not just looking at a singer from from Assam. It's like no, it's like you're looking at someone who is like probably one of the best singers that we have probably reviewed, especially at that moment. It was like one of the best singers we have probably reviewed for a very, very long time, like Waleska said. That only knows how to do this the real way.
Yeah, the way that there is no way to hide the fact that
Nothing.
whether you're good or not.
Yeah.
That it's very down the line, which I really appreciate,
We-
because in live music, this has been lost.
Correct.
So it's really interesting to see the actual progression and seeing that it's possible to achieve today.
Like it doesn't matter where you look. Like there's like countless videos of Zubeen doing this.
Same equalization in every
Every
single
single
video.
one. Like, what an unbelievable lad.
And may I say, it's poor equalization too. Yes, sir. Wow.
Bro,
Impressive. It's just so impressive.
and let me, maybe we're not making it clear enough. This isn't good equalization.
Yeah, it's not even good EQ.
This is not good sound production.
It's not.
Most of your favorite singers would sound like garbage
Oh yeah, they would. Oh,
in
yeah.
these types of environments.
Oh yeah.
Zubeen, every single one, he sounded like unbelievable. And I swear to you, it was only precarious sound production.
It absolutely. Actually, it makes it even more impressive.
Yeah.
Because how is he able to carry melody when there's no melody being heard in that desk? Like you only hear the bass being.
And to be fair, the audio we're getting, also in a lot of these videos, is the desk mix.
Yes.
Which is slightly different to what the audience is getting, slightly.
But that's what he was getting.
Yeah,
that's what he was
he can
listening
hear.
to.
So it's difficult environments. It's tough. And again, it's not like there weren't resources available. I think it's just a matter of, let's have a show.
Correct.
Let's have a show. Let's make it affordable for everyone. Look, people in the comments are proud that I watched this particular show live. It was one of the best live experiences I've ever had. It's like such an intriguing and enigmatic figure, really. I don't know much of the details on how he passed. We know it was something to do with scuba diving, so absolutely not his time, it seemed. And I hope that all his family are doing okay. But it makes sense. I genuinely think people that make an impact like this in industries and in people is because of authenticity and truth. If you are a true representation, whatever the hell you believe in, through your art, and you also do it authentically through honest means, like the means that you actually took the time to, create your craft, carve you as an artist, and be a master of what you do, you will have fans. I think too many people are worried about the aspect of like, how can I actually make fans? Well, be good at your job.
No,
How about that?
just be true. Just be true to yourself. There is a very cool sonnet Shakespeare talks about. Obviously, I'm diluting it and translating it into like modern common English, which is a scene in itself. But it sort of like goes into like, be true to yourself. Otherwise, you don't. You're a farce. You're a lie.
And you will not have this type of impact on anyone. Look at this.
It's the sound of a nation. It's the sound of a whole state.
Impossible that you'll
Yes.
have this impact on anyone.
If you're not authentic.
So in a world of liars, phonies, and inauthentic artists, be a Zubeen.
Wow.